Salute, everybody. Welcome to PR 61 Minute Podcast. I am your host. Please respect the host. So today's topic is, before I begin, happy belated Father's Day to King Nipsey, and Black Sam, and everybody that, is a stand-up individual on that end. Happy belated Father's Day, man. Let's get right to it. So, the topic today is the Star Walk of Fame and why Muhammad Ali chose not to, at the time, accept that award, which left a lot of people wondering why. Now, the reason why Muhammad Ali chose not to opt into this iconic award was because he carried the name of the prophet in Islam, which is Muhammad, and he didn't want anybody stepping over that name. That spoke volumes to me. That spoke in so many different ways to me. See, the devil is at work. The devil and his minions and his little workers, they at work. And I feel the same entity or the same or a different arm of the same entity that Nipsey despised, allegedly, is the one that's giving him the award. No longer than a month ago or a couple of weeks ago, we had somebody vandalize his mural. Now, what you think they're going to do to the star? See, what these people are doing is that they're playing into our emotions. So don't be surprised when this happens, when they give him the star. This is why Tupac, Amaru Shakur the Great, doesn't have a star. This is why he didn't even have a funeral. Because the people that despise him, the people that, I guess wanted him out of here, were the ones that's going to be speaking for him, speaking in behalf of him in his funeral. This is why he even said it himself. There's so much phony stuff that's going on. So we have, as a people, we have to wake up and not act stupid when it happens, and we see somebody damn near be walking on top of Nipsey star, and everybody start, because they're playing into our emotions. They know. Look, Pac overstood that he knew people love him. People wanted to jump up and down. They wanted to do whatever for Pac, right? So he knew there's certain people that really love him that would take this into, be offended by this, just like anybody. They disrespected Mrs. Mural. Yeah, some say it's just a picture or whatever, but it has some sentimental value that somebody that we love is in the wall, and it gives us a sense of happiness, him being honored that way. Remember, stars don't belong in the floor. They belong in the sky. Y'all know who the fallen star is. You know who fell like a fallen star, right? So why would we have the great Nipsey Hussle on the floor, having people stepping over his name? Why not put him? And now eventually, years later, I guess, they honored Muhammad Ali, and the only star that's not on the floor is Muhammad Ali's star. The only star. Tupac don't have a star because he understood the magnitude behind having that and having enemies in power. See, he overstood that. See, a lot of us, we just we think we know. We don't know nothing. These people are playing towards our emotions. They're attacking us in so many different ways. Right after the mural got vandalized, you think this is not going to get vandalized every other day? I think we should stand and not have the star this falling star on the floor when it should be the highest star in the building or the highest star in that galaxy? Because we look up to Nipsey. We don't look down to Nipsey. So we got all these youth, man. I ain't even gonna get into it. I'm not, and they're not even a waste of my breath to even comment their name, because this right here, this thing that I'm trying to push, this foundation that I'm building, it's gonna be where it can't be torn down. You know what I'm saying? So if I start with 10 subscribers and it takes me 10 years, forget it. It is what it is. Rome wasn't built in a day. You know what I'm saying? But like Nip said, lay a brick every day. Lay a brick every day. So I'm going to lay a video every day. A video every day. Until y'all get it. That these people are playing towards our emotions. They want us to heighten this process of let's give him a star. And then what they're gonna do right after they give him the star, you gonna wake up one day and it's gonna be on the gram and somebody's gonna be doing something disrespectful to the star. Don't be surprised. But it's funny how all these YouTubers are applauding this, talking about they love Nip. They love Nip. Yeah, y'all love Nip. Y'all just love to pimp his name. I'm telling y'all what really is going on, how this so-called, I don't know, this agenda or whatever they trying to do to push this narrative of tearing each other down, crabs in the bucket, whatever. But this is a strategy of war that they're using. Psychological warfare. By giving Nip this falling star when he should be up there instead of stars falling. We know who the falling star is. So let's wake up and shut it down as quick as possible. I know his family don't want that. But what they're trying to do is make the family look crazy. This is why the family ain't talking. They don't talk. Because they understand the rules of the game and how it applies. Salute.